How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to CryptoCoins Gaming. My name is Freddie Colton, and today we have a very fascinating project to discuss, ZoA, or Zone of Avoidance, and that is ZoA Game if you want to check this out online. Now, they do have the ZoA token coming out on the 29th of April on PancakeSwap, so just want to go ahead and throw that out there to you before we jump into the meat and potatoes of this. And of course, as always, let me give you my friendly disclaimer. Keep in mind, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, purely just a crypto geek who loves to discuss this kind of thing, go over projects that I think have a great promise, and you know, honestly, I think this project definitely does. Keep in mind, there's a completely doxed team, there's lots of really great ideas, great art, and just a lot of great stuff put behind this project already, so let's kind of jump into this. You've got play to earn, sci-fi RPG, NFT-based items, and sustainable tokenomics. And we will kind of move over. So you see the waitlist and the whitelist. So this is the waitlist. Now this is if you're interested in being a part of the beta testing basically for the ZoA game, so you can actually just fill out your info right there if interested. As well, they're doing an NFT drop whitelist, and so if you're interested, come and enter. There's been thousands of entries already, but come and enter, put in entries any way that you can. There's a couple different ways to earn entries, including signing up for the waitlist I just mentioned to you. And the cool thing about this, it's just simple participation. You essentially complete the steps, and then the winner will be announced, and you just keep an eye on the announcements. And of course, you want to keep an eye on the announcements on all of the proper channels, so don't forget to check them out over here on Discord. Now, this is the how to buy. I just kind of went down to this so you see that this is going to be there, but you can see there's 15,100 members, lots of people, and there's just lots of information, so absolutely keep in mind, you know, check the general chat, support, FAQ, just check out all the different places if you're trying to figure out NFT collection, and if you do want to keep up with this project in that regard. Now, I will mention they're huge on social media, so we're going to show those before we jump back onto the website. 56,000 and growing for their community on Telegram, and 35,000 for their announcement Telegram, excuse me. Then we have 60,000 and growing over here on Twitter with a really great, you can see, really great ratio. People are really enjoying this, doing lots of giveaways, lots of competitions, and you know, this one's a really cool project. Like I said, they have a token coming out soon, which is pretty cool, so I'm excited to see more about this. Pick your faction, recruit your army, and make your claim to the universe. And of course, you can see that it will be here soon on CoinGecko and CoinMarketSwap. I actually pulled open CoinGecko so you can see. There's of course no info for it yet because the token is not yet released, but just kind of wanted to show you that they're already prepared. They're literally getting so far ahead of the game, they've got all that done. So after millions of years of conquest and evolution in space, 3 interplanetary races now dominate the universe: humans, the Syndicate, and the Radins. Technological advance or complete annihilation, they battle to maintain control over an overpopulating universe. See the 3 races there. What is ZoA? Zone of Avoidance is a PvP, PVE, play-to-earn, NFT-based auto battler in which the universe becomes your campaign ground. Buy your NFT spaceship, fill it with heroes, and embark on your mission out of the Milky Way toward the Zone of Avoidance. As you hop between planets, you'll discover valuable commodities and find the inhabitants willing to do anything to protect them. And I'll show you a little bit of gameplay, actually. Made with Unity, by the way. That's a big deal. I totally forgot to mention that. Unity is, of course, one of the greatest game makers of all time. So I was going to show you how to open it. I just kind of want to get to the actual fighting part. So this is the kind of game you're looking at, which is so fun. I'm personally a big fan of this genre. So that's basically it. You're going to build your team, and you're going to, you know, fight them. That's as simple and fun as it is, and honestly, I'm a big fan of that kind of game. Game features. So I'm going to go over the main 8 game features. There's play to earn, thralling storyline, epic PvP/PvE gameplay, as you saw, space/cyberpunk narrative and aesthetic, as again you saw, NFTs with in-game utility, which those will be NFTs that you can use for the game, strong tokenomics, which that does have a good tokenomics we'll go over, NFT marketplace, and browser and mobile compatible. 60 unique planets. Explore the universe, 5 expansive galaxies with 12 planets ready for you to conquer. The heroes of ZoA. Assemble your squad, 18 diverse characters ready to join you on your mission. Then we can check out the different rarities. I was actually clicking through these. You can see the difference between common, rare, and epic, which these are just really great designs. I'm really a big fan of the designs of all these on this game. Showing you a little bit more of how to play. So value rewards, PvP and PVE combat. Upgrade your spaceship. Choose from 5 unique ships. Equipment for squad. Equip your squad, for victory. So you can see all the different things you can equip them with, different suits, weapons, that kind of stuff. Advanced item craft, upgrade and trade your NFT items, which I love the idea of being able to kind of craft and upgrade them. The ZoA Marketplace is the intergalactic hub for trading items and hero cards between other adventurers. Spaceship heroes and items are all connected to NFTs, meaning you can buy and sell them on Marketplace. Roadmap. We have a nice, simple, and clean roadmap. They tell you exactly where they're trying to get done, what they're trying to get done, I should say. So we can see here they're in the works getting the smartphone version set, crafting system, all that stuff set. And then they will get into new game modes, new races, rental system, new content, and just build up as they go. Now, this is actually our team right here. You're welcome to click through to their LinkedIn profiles if you want to learn more about them, or check out any of these advisors, because a lot of these advisors own very important companies, or they're going to be very easy to find. Like this guy's former chief architect at KuCoin, which is a big one. So this guy too. Those are big coins. That's a big coin. Excuse me. It's one big coin. But like that's something I've actually talked about here on this channel. But that's really interesting. By the way, I thought they did a really smart job with that. See all the people they have been partnering with as well along the way to make this happen, and they were audited by Hacken as well. If I forgot to mention, have been audited. And we can see here, let's see, so I'm actually going to show you Tokenomics. That is, I believe, 15 pages in. No, excuse me, that's going to be on this one. So this is our pitch deck, which is essentially just a shortened version of the white paper. So we can sort of see here our Tokenomics. So just kind of want to go over that with you as well. So we got 7% on farming, 4% public, 18 for team, which actually that's very low. I'll go ahead and say 18 for team is very low because keep in mind that team needs to be paid to do a project. That's essentially the general way that like that works. And so what's really cool about this is that the team's only taking 18, which really a team could essentially, like any business could, about 25% could go to employees realistically. So I like they're not doing too much, plus 5% for the advisors who we saw. But again, they're far worth it to give this kind of a project the kick that they did with their other big projects. Every advisor has worked on a very big project, I'll tell you that. So we got 5.5% marketing, which is right at my rounded number of 5 to 6%. I always say between 5 to 6, at least that. So they've heard me. 8% liquidity, $30 treasury, 5.5 private sale, 8% seed sale, and then 9% reserve. So yeah, those are the tokenomics for this project, excuse me. And again, this is just a really great project because they're working on all the beautiful art. Again, it's a big team. This is towards the end of this one, but we'll kind of go back there just to see, like, they're working on all this beautiful art. They're doing all of this work, comparing themselves to different bigger games, as we can kind of see, just talking about like how the gaming industry in crypto is so big, how there's so much to get done, and you know, it's as I've mentioned, it's a really big project. It's a really promising one. So that's why I'm extremely excited about the ZoA token, because I think that if you buy in early enough, of course, right? If you're buying in early enough to this kind of a thing, then you have such a wonderful head start in this. So that's essentially ZoA. That's as much as I'm going to really talk about today, my friends, because I want to let you simmer and sit with this one. But remember, it's a fun game. It's a token coming out in literally one day as of me making this. So my friends, as always, thank you for coming back to CryptoCoins Gaming. My name is Freddie Colton. I'll see you in the next episode.